a great man, hardworking, fighting for his community. Let's get it. I'm going there going hard. That's going.
Hi, I'm Toure Henderson, founder and president of the American Bureau of Contracting and Development. What the heck is that? The American Bureau of Contracting and Development, American BCD, is a bureau specializing in training and procurement. We train gentlemen like yourself to become generals in contracting and generals in life. What is a general contractor? A general contractor is the only responsible individual for the execution of the project. He is the leader. He is not the manager. He is the general for a reason. Too many young men are out here doing what they call side jobs. Nothing's wrong with that. These hands have seen a lot of side jobs. However, there's levels to it. You have level 1, a laborer. That's the person who sweeps up, grabs, whoa, that was gonna be crazy. Grabs, shovels, wrenches, drills, just helps out. The next level above a laborer is going to be a technician. Technician is a person who has skills at a certain thing. Maybe they're good at floors, maybe they're good at cabinets, maybe they're good at plumbing, maybe they're good at what have you. They have gone to school, or they have had an apprenticeship, or they have taught themselves a specific skill and they're good at that skill. Next is a handyman. A handyman is a jack of all trades. Maybe he has gone to school or he has not. Maybe he has an incorporated business, whether sole proprietorship or LLC. We'll get into that in the next videos. Maybe he does not. But a handyman is a jack of all trades. He may be able to do the cabinets and the floors, maybe even mess with the plumbing. Next level up is a builder. A builder is what we call a specialized technician. Specialized technician is somebody who's the best at that skill. Maybe a master mason, maybe a master plumber, maybe a master carpenter. That will be the last level of builders. Above that, you have what we call contractors. Of course, you have foremans and things of this nature, but those are managers. Those are more like sergeants and captains. The general is not generally contracting. He is the general in contracting. He is the head. He is the leader. He is the main one in charge of delegation. A general contractor can take contracts as a Class C contractor, usually up to 100 to 200,000. As a Class B contractor, from 100 to 750,000, sometimes from 100 to a million. As a Class A contractor, from a million and more, whatever you want. Now, a lot of states do not require a contractor's license. However, most states in America do. This contractor's license oftentimes is very inexpensive. It costs about $50. Usually $150 is the most expensive that I've seen. However, California does have their own thing, so be careful with that one. It will never be more than a couple $100. If somebody's charging you more than a couple $100, they are a third-party company. Nothing wrong with that. Just explaining to you what's really going on. So for a couple $100, what we spend on a good night out, we can be able to take millions of dollars worth of contracts doing the same exact thing you've been doing. Maybe cabinets, maybe floors. The thing is, there are many different types of people that are looking for you based on the fact that there are only 750,000 contractors in America. Now, it may seem like a lot, but there are 331 million people here. That does not include the businesses. That does not include the infrastructure. There is too many people looking for you. You will never be able to satisfy this amount of people until I finish my task, which I feel like is under God, you know? I'm a God-fearing man. I feel like one of my main purposes here is to restore the builders and to make them contractors, to make them architects, to make them whatever they would like to be, as far as in addition to the infrastructure of Mother Earth and Father God. Back to reality. It's not a religious thing. This is not a spiritual thing. This is a builder thing. We are looking for builders. We are looking for you. If you want to learn and you don't know where to start, go to AmericanBCD.com. Once again, AmericanBCD.com. Give us a call. 848-249-6755.